On Thursday, April 21st, Hiller baseball battled Ashland. Hopkinton leading 6-5 heading into the bottom of the fifth.
Always seems to be in the mix, that Joey Carazza.
Lineup and the pitch, and he gets a piece of this one into center field. It goes. Pagliuca around to score. An RBI single for Carazza. That makes it a 7-5 Hiller lead.
As I was saying, he's sort of always in the fray.
And this is hit high in the air to right field towards the fence. And it's not going to be caught. Carazza's going to score. And now Locke going to head to third base. Here he goes, slides in, he's safe. An RBI triple. And it's an 8-5 Hiller's lead. And he gets a big piece of this one over to left center. Could be trouble. That's going to drop in. A run already in. And still rolling in the outfield. Bernie going to head over to third base. And that is where he will stay. An RBI triple. It is a 9-5 Hiller's lead. Been a lot of action.
Like 4 hours old already.
And this is ripped into center field. That's going to get down. Bernie is around to score. And it's going to make it a 10-5 game as Petruni slides in to second base with the RBI double.
Hillers plate 4 more runs, take the 10-5 lead, and would end up winning via mercy 15-5 in the bottom of the 6th. On Sunday, April 24th, Hiller baseball battled Holliston. Prior to the game, they recognized Hiller Hall of Famer Fred Murphy of the class of 1961, who passed away recently.
This year we added the initials FM in honor of Mr. Fred Murphy, and I don't like fully how it came out, but it's still on there. And Fred is a man, Mr. Murphy I should say, I feel awkward calling him Fred, is someone that is a legend in Hopkinton, as I said, and well, we'll talk a little bit about him in a minute. Mr. Fred Murphy was a 1961 graduate of Hopkinton High School. While in high school, all he did was serve as student council and class president. He was a 3-sport star in football, basketball, and baseball. Legend has it that he hit the farthest home run in Hopkinton High School history. I want the Murphys to know that his record is safe with these guys.
Scoreless game heading into the bottom of the 3rd.
Carazza's got a big lead over at third base.
Lineup and the pitch. Hit in the air over to center field. Could be trouble. And a collision between the shortstop and center fielder. And Carazza is going to come around to score. Peters winds and deals. And that is going to drive in a run. A little chin music for the walk. And Nick Paharic comes around to score. Lineup and the pitch. And this is hit in the air over to left field. Could be trouble. It is caught. Runner from third is going to tag. Here comes Dylan Locke around to make it a 3-0 game. A sacrifice RBI flyout by Gone.
Hillers plate 3 runs and would end up taking the game 4-0. On Monday, April 25th, Hiller softball hosted Holliston. Hillers leading 2-0 in the bottom of the 2nd, and this happens.
And she gets a great piece of this one over to left center. See you later. Home run. A 2-run blast by Caroline DeSimone. And it's 5-0 Hillers. Absolutely crushed her 2nd home run of the season.
Hillers took the 4-0 lead, but Holliston fought back, and we went into extra innings with the score tied at 8 apiece. Kelsey McCoy at the plate in the bottom of the 8th.
Up the middle, and that'll get into center field. Game-winning run being waved around. The throw off the mark. and the Hillers win. An RBI base hit by Kelsey McCoy as Sarah Pessin, the pinch runner for Cedia, comes around to score.
She knocks in the winning run, and Hillers take the 9-8 walk-off win over previously undefeated Holliston. On Tuesday, April 26th, Hiller boys track and field took a dominant 122-14 win over Medfield. Hillers swept through 8 events and both relays. They took first place for the victory. Hiller girls track and field took the 85-51 win over Medfield. The Hillers swept in all 3 throwing events to help edge out Medfield. On Wednesday, April 27th, Hiller softball improved to 4 wins and 3 losses with a 21-4 road win over Ashland. It is their first time above 500 this season. Ashland baseball got some revenge, hosting Hillers, taking them down 13-12 on April 27th. Hiller baseball now stands at 4-2 on the season. Hiller boys lacrosse falls to 2-5 on the season with a 9-2 loss versus a very good Dover Sherborne team on April 27th. Hiller girls lacrosse kept it close with one of the best in the TVL, Dover Sherborne, but fell short 13-10. They are now 0-7 on the season. Hiller boys tennis remains unbeaten with a sweep over Ashland on April 27th. They improved to 6-0 overall. Hiller girls tennis also swept Ashland, improving to 6-1 on the season.